family, mercy, mercy, goodness.
What's good, y'all? It's Chris Weathers, aka ShortyC94, back at you again with some more sneaker-related content. And it's Wednesday, so it's the midweek sneaker rotation. With a non-Nike, going with the Under Armour Curry 1 from 2015. First and foremost, I want to thank you for choosing to wear my first signature basketball shoe, the Curry 1. Creating the shoe and bringing it to players who love the game as much as I do has been a humbling experience. It has reminded me time after time how much basketball means to me and how blessed I am to be able to share it with my family, friends, teammates, and fans. The innovation Under Armour has built into the shoe, including amazing charge cushioning and the soft, supportive Anafoam upper, gives me exactly what I need to perform my best and feel explosive on the court. I'm 100% confident it will do the same for you. Charged by belief, Stephen Curry. The Curry 1, charged by belief. This is the home colorway, worn by Steph Curry, of course. Home games for the Golden State Warriors. Their championship season against my Cavs. Yeah, these are great though. You've got a charged midsole, you've got an Anafoam upper, you've got Steph Curry branded on the heel counter, on the tongue, on the insole. You got it kind of near the toe right here. And again, just a really nice shoe. To me, these are the best Curry shoes that they've made. I know they're about to come out with the Curry 8, or they already have recently. He's got his new brand, but to me, this is still the best shoe that he's come out with.
Belief is everything. Being comfortable in pressure situations is about believing that you're going to succeed based on the time that you put in to prepare. I fell in love with the game watching my dad play. From that point on, I lived, breathed, eat, slept basketball. I would describe my game as kind of fluid. I'm not the most athletic guy, but I try to use my smarts and quickness to have an advantage on the court. Obviously, I love to shoot the basketball, handle it, pass it, try to be as versatile as I can. I enjoy those times where you can split defenders with a behind-the-back dribble. When you have those dramatic moments, it kind of spices things up and gets the crowd going. Having my first signature shoe was something that I wanted to have happen, and seeing that develop and into the colorways and different stories behind each shoe, that's truly special and personal to me because I have a hand in it from the beginning. It's a dream come true for me, and it's something that I'll remember for a long time.
Also, you've got the chapter 4, verse 13, which is I can do all things. It's in the lace loop right there. You've also got I can do all things on the inside of the tongue, which, I've always admired Steph Curry for never being afraid to talk about his faith. And, that's really big. You don't really see a lot of athletes, do that. They're worried about messing up the money or messing up endorsements, but, he has it on his shoe, and I've always respected that. So that was Sunday. Monday, we have the PG4. This came out in May of this year, 2020, during the quarantine. This is the PCG color. It's a play, obviously, on ACG, which is one of Nike's trail lines. It stands for All Conditions Gear. And this is a very ACG-like color. You got a Zoom Strobel board. Well, it's not even Zoom. It's just full-length air. You've kind of got this Zoom Flight 5 circular traction on the bottom reminds me of that. You've got the PCG logo on the insole. You've got regular PG branding on the tongue. And you've got this real tactical grid-like GPX upper. I don't know what this is made out of, but I've always liked the way this shoe splits, how it's different on the menial side. This was one of the few colors that I wanted as soon as I heard about it coming out. Also has a 13 that's the OKC font on the midsole there. Hell, when they made this shoe or when it was designed, he probably was still on OKC. So, I'm trying to think. You got the zipper, obviously, and you got PG branding right here. So, you know, it's a different shoe. It's not a shoe that people will really rock casual, sort of like the Curry, but I like it. I like it. So that's Monday. Yesterday, we had a classic, Weathers. Now, on Facebook all day, people were saying these are the Air Max Sensation, but these were the Webbers before they were the Air Max Sensation. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all need to do y'all history. If you look up the ads for these, you know, they have a phone ad for them. There's an ad with Weber actually in them. You know, this is a historic shoe. It's the first Nike basketball shoe with 4-foot air. These came out originally in 1995. They were Chris Webber's signature shoe. They were just called the Air Max CW, which, you know, my name is Chris Weathers. So I was loving that. You know, I kind of wish that it had the logo on the back, you know, and the 2 right here. But, you know, it's good that we're even getting this shoe, or that we even got it in 2015. The only differences I can really see between this and the OG, obviously the bubble size. I feel like this swoosh was a little bit bigger on the OG. The Air Max 95 logo on the tongue was black and yellow instead of it being white and silver. And of course, there's no Chris Webber branding, like I just mentioned, on the back. You know, what's weird about this is this shoe has retroed a lot of times. It first retroed in 1999, and they had some Chinese writing right here. They retroed in 2002. I actually still have this pair from 2002 with bubbles probably twice the size, but they're all the way in the garage. I don't even feel like going to get them. They retroed in 2007, and they had these. They had a white and red pair, a white and black pair. I want to say they retroed in 2010, and this pair is from 2015. Now, every time they've retroed this shoe, this white and blue pair is up for grabs all the time. But the last time it retroed in 15, there weren't as many pairs of the white one, but it was the first time they retroed the black pair, and that pair was everywhere. And they were close to the OG. They switched a lot of the gray parts with black, but, you know, it was close enough. And they had never retroed the black and blue one before. They always just retro the white one. So these were a little bit hard to get, you know, as opposed to the other times that it got retroed. So classic shoe. You've got, you know, air through the bottom. Back in the day, we used to love this. And it's just a really rugged shoe that, you know, you can play a lot of different ways. And it's one of my favorite shoes. So that was yesterday. And today, another non-Nike. It's been 4 basketball shoes. I've worn basketball shoes all week. I got to get a runner or a trainer in there somewhere. Adidas D-Rose 3.0. This is the Nightmare Before Christmas colorway. These came out Christmas Eve of 2012. Derrick Rose was supposed to wear these on Christmas. These glow in the dark. The stripes, the Adidas sign, and the bottom all glow. You know, he didn't wear these because he was injured. You know, it kind of sucks. But, you know, sports injuries happen. You've got D-Rose branding on the tongue. You've also got it on the insole. You've got Christmas Eve 2012 stitched on the inside of the tongue. And, you know, you've kind of got this, the shoe has a kind of an iridescent look to it, but I don't even know what you would call this upper, what it's made out of. You've got sprint web on the ankles for the ankle protection. You know, a really nice shoe. You got the My Adidas logo in the middle of the, you know, right here. You know, it's a really nice shoe. To me, this is the best D-Rose. Like, that was the best Curry. You know, really sleek shoe. If I were still hooping, you know, I probably will give these a spin. But again, just a really dope shoe. I'm going to start, I mean, this is the first, but I'm going to start trying to trickle in the Christmas shoes since we're getting closer and closer to Christmas. So, you know, but I've always loved these. I know these came out in a pack with a Crazy 8 and I want to say a J Wall shoe or some other Adidas basketball shoe, maybe a Top 10 2000, maybe. I know it was 3 of them, but this was the most popular of the 3. So that's your midweek shoe rotation. I will see you guys again with another shoe rotation video on Saturday night. So appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't seen my Air Jordan 1 collection video, check it out. And I'll see you guys soon. I'm going to try to leave a link in the description for that Jordan 1 video. Peace.